New map for
I know.
Warzone? New guns? Oh.
Because I hope the map launches at the same time the game does.
I
If
hope
the,
it comes earlier with an anti-cheat.
I'm just saying, like, if it doesn't, if it's gonna come in late, like, I hope it's the same time the game comes. You know,
Yeah.
because like,
If not, I'm not playing. I'm not. I'm not gonna play
Verdansk until then.
at all. No. Y'all can fucking cry all he wants, man.
Like, I'm willing to wait till November 5th, but as I said too, you know, like, I'm kind of worried. I know they had a year's development, and the game looks really fucking good.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
But you know, they have that environment right now where it's mainly just the devs. It's not open to millions of people. They're gonna find fucking bugs and shit.
Well, the cool thing about it is, I think they, they didn't have to develop their own engine.
Yeah.
They spent that whole year just creating
And
map and content and story and
fine tuning the engine.
mm-hmm.
That's why I sent that one video, because like, from not exclusive Ace, but E. coli Espresso, because he was like, yeah, they fine tuned this. This is gonna be good. And then, like, all the leakers are saying it's gonna be a pretty damn good COD.
Fucking, I'm stoked. Like, I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm burnt out on World War II," blah blah blah. I haven't played a World War II game.
Dude, I don't care what anybody says about World War II.
They're like Wolfenstein. Besides that, I don't think I've played a World War II game.
I've played a few, and I gotta say, I'm not as burnt out as what some of these other people are. I think the main reason why they're so burnt out, some of them, is the fact that they've played so many different titles. Like, before COD 4 ever came out, there was, let's see here, Call of Duty, the very first game, had like 3 different ports of it. Call of Duty 2 and Big Red 1, because there's like .5s and stuff. And they had all these different other names of them. And it's just, I get where some of them are coming from, but at the same time, like, you guys had 3 years of fucking jetpacks and shit. Leave me the fuck alone. I like my boots on the ground, and World War II is one of the theaters I find extremely fascinating. Plus, COD World War II had great gameplay.
Yeah, see, that was a question I was going to ask you. Is like, I know from talking to you and vaguely, it was like Modern Warfare was all Warzone when I came into it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, Treyarch, what the fuck are they about? And you're like, zombies. They're all about zombies. Best thing they have.
Yeah.
Now, what is Sledgehammer like known for?
Well,
And your experience with them?
they haven't made
I'm
really...
not talking about streamers. Talking you.
Yeah.
What's your experience with it?
They haven't made a whole bunch of games for COD. They've made Advanced Warfare, which is the first of the Jetpack series. And then they made another game, I can't remember the name of it. And they made COD World War II. And what I found, to me, like, the other 2 titles I never played online, so like, I don't know how they were, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But World War II, to me, COD World War II seemed really fucking solid, and like, their campaign.
What are we talking? Are you talking multiplayer or
multiplayer and campaign seemed very solid.
Hmm.
The campaign was a little short, but their the cutscenes and just the way it looked was good. But then the game, and like, they created headquarters for that. So basically, it was, you log into the game, instead of going into like choosing multiplayer or what you're wanting to play, when you first logged into the game, if you're going for the online side, when the game first launched for like 6 months, you were going into headquarters, and it was this big social space where you could you had 1v1 pit, you had a firing range, places to pick up contracts and stuff to play in the multiplayer. Of course, it was when they had loot drops too, so you know, like they were the only COD developer to let you be able to get everything except for, I think it was the last 3 guns in the game that they released. But you get everything by stocking up in-game credits and buying the guns and buying the stuff.
So then, what was Modern Warfare known for?
Infinity Ward has always been known for just being Infinity Ward. Like, Infinity Ward has pretty much always been known for being Infinity Ward. Basically, their campaigns and their multiplayer. But now, with this most recent title, which is Modern Warfare 2019, it's been the creation of Warzone, and I don't know if you played.
That's all I know.
I don't know if you played the campaign, but they've been more
a little bit.
Their campaigns and their guns and camos have been more realistic and nitty gritty. Treyarch's more of the, oh, we're out here in La La Land colorful shit, as you've seen.
Okay. Yeah.
Treyarch would not have been known for zombies had not been for Treyarch would not have been known for zombies had not been for accident. Where a few of the original devs for World at War decided, oh, we're gonna make a 3rd game mode, and next thing you know, it's zombies, which you couldn't even fucking play till you beat the campaign in World at War. And in that game, it was called Nazi Zombies, only had 1 map at the launch. Later on, they created DLC of 3 other maps, but the first map was basically a couple rooms, a mystery box, and like 2 gun wall buys, and that was it. It was really bare bones. And then it wasn't until like the second map they started adding perks and other stuff like that. And the zombie community, they really loved it, but they didn't get a huge it wasn't a huge community until, like, I want to say Black Ops 1, when they started making a lot of maps and a lot of perks for the game. But to Black Ops 1, they had 2 maps that you had right away at launch. It was just one of the 2 maps was locked behind the campaign again. From my memory. But Black Ops 1 also had you remember the old computer games before, you know, they came up with like pictures and shit? Like I think it was Zorg.
I didn't play Zorg.
It was basically like they gave you a list of things and you just picked, you know, like yeah, I go here, I go there.
I was always broke, so I never had any cool stuff. And if I had something cool, it was like 5 years later.
Yeah, it was. So basically, Black Ops, you could, in the main menu, you could actually get out of the chair that you're sitting in and you go do different little Easter eggs inside the little room. It was very unique. Damn, Kitten, what the hell?
So what's the difference between this Ultimate Edition and the regular?
Just what all you get. So, like, the Ultimate Edition, you get 3 guns on top of the frontline pack. And also, you get right around 10 hours of double XP tokens that you won't get till the game drops. From what I was reading. Let's see here. Sledgehammer Games blog here.
I don't know if it's worth another $40 or whatever the fuck it is, you know?
You also get the first season battle pass for buying it too. Yeah, okay, the Ultimate Edition.
I wonder if we'll be able to weasel our way into the alpha if we get that one.
You get
do some weird shit like that.
Probably, but you get Task Force 1 pack with 3 operator skins and 3 weapon blueprints with tracer rounds. 10 hours of double XP experience points, comprising of 5 hours of double XP tokens and 5 hours double weapon XP tokens. And then you get the digital exclusive frontline weapons pack, which is you get with the standard edition. And then if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition from the in-game Cold War or Warzone stores, will be rewarded with 10 Battle Pass tier skips eligible for use immediately in Black Ops, Cold War, and Warzone. The Task Force 1 pack details the Shepard skin for Second Lieutenant Lucas Riggs, the Arctic Shadow skin for Polona Petrova, and the Bomber skin for Captain Wade Jackson of Scouting Squadron 6. And then the 3 weapon blueprints. The Breacher is an assault rifle, includes special tracer rounds and 8 pre-configured attachments built upon a weapon that is viable in most combat situations. It is basically what they're trying to do is create a SMG AR with that one. The Snowstorm rifle is a long-range sniper rifle that meant for one-shot eliminations with ease.
This is just Vanguard stuff?
Yeah. Maximum damage can be achieved through 2 of the 7 attachments, and that is a bigger magazine with extra large caliber bullets, and the ammo type is armor piercing, so you can devastate both infantry and vehicular targets. And the Thunderhead submachine gun, which is basically their accuracy focused on it. It has 8 pre-configured attachments as well. The Snowstorm rifle had 7.
Yep, there goes Kitten. See you over there?
Yeah, I'll see you over there, buddy. Hey, Kitten.
Hello?
Hello? So basically, like, there's not a huge difference between the 2 bundles, but there's like 2 more different bundles for fucking consoles. And the frontline weapon pack for placing the pre-order gives you a submachine gun, shredder, and another Wildwood submachine gun. And they're both the Wildwood has 8 attachments, and the shredder submachine gun has 7.
Wildwood.
And then, of course, if you digitally pre-order any edition of Call of Duty Vanguard, expect to receive Arthur Kingsley as an operator and use of Black Ops Cold War and Warzone at a later date.
Hmm.
And then there would be, because of the pre-order, you get access to the early open beta and everything. So like, it's also coming cross-gen at launch.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm trying to get my sister to get it and share it with me. Because other than that, I won't be playing that for a long time.
Well, I was gonna say
Aberdeen.
too.
Go pitch in and buy it for you.
Yeah.
No, you ain't gonna not be playing it with us. I don't give a fuck. It ain't happening.
Dallas can go suck a dick.
I'm sure Tears is thinking the same shit. Like, fuck that. We're Kitten's on our team.
I kind of thought about it already of possibly getting a free one from fucking Tom Henderson. And being like, hey,
Fuck,
Kitten.
it's Tom Henderson.
No,
He's Tom Henderson. Look at this guy.
Tom Henderson, the leaker, he put up that he was giving away three of them in a giveaway.
The scissors that's in
And
the,
if I
they're
could
like
win
blue
one,
and green.
man, like,
Blue and green scissors, the big ones, and
hit
my
Twitter on him
clothes
and be
that
like,
are in the cardboard box.
hey, Kitten,
Don't bring the whole
give
box
me your
unless you
PSN.
can carry it. Oh.
I can tell
My sister's probably gonna get it though. My sister's probably gonna get it because she
Yeah,
usually
but then
gets.
we can't wait for your sister to be offline for you to play with us.
No, she doesn't have to. Like
How do you think she's got all of her games right now?
doesn't-
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gifted it to
You can play at
her.
the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah. On PlayStation, you can share with one other person. You guys can both play at the same time, or even if somebody like, even if somebody takes the game off their system, then it will still be on the other person's system.
Wow.
And it's the same with Xbox too, except for you got to do a little more workarounds with the Xbox system.
She's like, I don't know if I want that game. I was like, you do though. You do.
Kitten, Alki's text to me
Thank you.
after he said it was my choice, and I was kind of brought up the Battle of Verdansk. Do you want to hear what Alki said?
Yes.
He goes, yeah, I know. I was just about to say ... Can we just watch the trailer like 100 times and talk?
Change my mind. I'm super excited for this one. Like, I was for the last one, but like I could tell it was kind of hyped. Like when World War came out, like the music and everything was just all.
And this one's more.
It seemed like a commercial. Like they had to sell it. You know what I mean? But I was excited because but I think I was looking more at trailer than I like cutscenes more than I was really looking at game.
At gameplay.
But this time I was trying to look for gameplay specifically, and there's 4 spots I saw that. I was like, ugh.
Like it looks.
But
really
the ones
good.
I did see, I was like, holy shit.
Oh. So we're gonna do the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Down.
I'm just gonna mute the other person though.
For real.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go mute everybody else except for I'm gonna do it off the bat. Fuck everybody. For you guys.
For real.
Anybody that's not my friends, sorry. I don't even have a microphone. What are you talking about?
Oh man. You can tell Kitten's all giddy. She's laughing too.